step one. Taking some cardboard, 4 layers thick, placed it at the bottom, laced some cinder blocks, 2 cinder blocks high, and this is going to be our tomato bed. So let's start filling it with stuff we have. First up is winter compost. Okay, filled with that 3/4 full of compost, which didn't cover as much space as I thought would in here. And this is about 4 buckets of leaves. It looks a lot higher because its leaves are not mashed down or anything. I just gathered them from the yard using different things to fill this bed with. So now let's add some other stuff. So far we got compost and we got leaves. Okay, filled these so far with compost, then leaves. Now I did 2 5-gallon buckets that had peppers in them that I tried to overwinter, but guess they got too cold in the utility room. They're not really showing any signs of life. All the branches were easily broken off, and it's dead wood inside, so they're gone. So they become part of the pile. So before this gets too full, because even though it looks full, it looks like it's up to at least the first cinder block, it will shrink down. Today is March 11th, and it's cold and windy as hell in Oklahoma still. So I can't put any tomatoes in this bed until April 15th. So it will continue to shrink down. So let's add something else. Let's add some kitchen scraps to this. Okay, these kitchen scraps, my scrizzaps have been laid on there. So next I'm going to put some more leaves and some bunny poop. Okay, so got this chick who gives me a 55 pound feed bag, rabbit feed, but she fills it with bunny poop and very little hay, dry, good stuff. Of course it was a little wet, so it kind of disintegrated the bag. I'm just leaving it there since it's paper and it's covered with poop remnants. It'll be good for the garden. And we're going to top this off with some more pepper plants that did not make it through dormancy. They went ahead and died on me. But I would just like to note that just like what I showed you before, and when I covered it with dirt, that was the same stuff. None of that was dirt in the beginning. It was all straw, cardboard, a little bit of kitchen scrappy, composty kind of unfinished stuff, and mostly straw, and some bunny poop, and now it is into dirt less than a year later. So growing very, very, very well. And there's no cardboard in this. It was all eaten up by earthworms. Dump this out and look who we got there. Hey, mister. Living in the bottom of that. So we'll just transfer him back into his new home. Quite a few of these guys in here. Look how big and fat they are. That was all throughout the winter. All throughout the winter. They were in my utility room, just living on what I gave them to eat and what would increase the yield on the plant, and giving a plant a no-till environment inside a pot. Like I said, great stuff. And I'm reusing it. Here, look at this. Right there. And I'm reusing this to go into another no-till bed, and it will just recycle itself. Perfect.